back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Triera, and this is where we talk about money. Not the world's way, God's way. Your life, your money, His mission. One decision, $1, one prayerful step at a time. Today, we're going to continue our faith method series. We're going to be breaking down the I for intention and integrity. Because let's get real, your money doesn't move on its own. Every click, every swipe, every I deserve this moment decision. So the question is, are you spending with purpose or out of pressure? Let's go. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. The NIV keeps it plain and powerful. Planning with diligent leads somewhere to profit. Not just financially, but spiritually and emotionally. When you plan your money, your time, and your priorities with diligence, you're sowing seeds for stability and peace. Let's hear for some other translations. The thoughts of the diligent tend to only plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty only to want. The King James Version says thoughts of diligent. It's not just your plan, it's your thinking. What are your thoughts around money? Are they aligned with truth or fear? Good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. The NLT makes it super practical. Planning plus effort equals prosperity. And here's what I love. It calls out shortcuts. That's integrity right there. Because shortcuts might look like wins at first, but they can cost you peace, credibility, and even provision in the long run. This verse is a financial wake-up call. God's not saying don't spend. He's saying don't be hasty. Be intentional. Be diligent. Don't let your emotions or exhaustion make your financial choices. This is where integrity comes in. Integrity is what happens when no one is watching, but God still sees. It's saying, I'm going to honor God with my spending, even when it's hard, even when I'm tired, even when I want something right now. Let me show you how I apply this in real life. Every week I sit down with my weekly reset routine. I'm a digital woman, so I plug this directly into my calendar. What you're seeing here is my actual reset process. You'll see my deposit drops, my bills, and any other financial commitments for the week ahead. I do this every Sunday, but you can do it whenever fits your rhythm. I use my money and finance calendar to map out what's coming. This is where I pause and do my weekly money reset. And I ask myself these 3 questions. Where's my money going this week? Does that reflect what I say I value? Is this aligned with God's purpose or just responding to pressure? I review upcoming spending, double check categories, and make sure I'm still walking in intention, not impulse. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be honest. That's integrity. I created this guide for you to use and include it in your weekly money routine. This is the Peace and Provision Weekly Money Reset Guide. It's a faith-based weekly reset for your money, your mindset, and your heart. Inside you'll find space to reflect with clarity, realign with God's purpose, and begin a new rhythm of financial peace. Whether your week feels heavy, rushed, or uncertain, this guide gives you a moment to pause, pray, and plan without shame or pressure. If you're ready to start resetting your week with intention, the link to download is right below. Let God be a part of your money routine. You'll be surprised how much changes when you do. As a special thank you for finishing this video, you can grab it for just $9.97. Just use the code INTENTION at checkout, and the link is right below this video. Remember, God doesn't bless confusion. He blesses clarity and obedience. So start your week with intention, end it with integrity, and keep giving your money to the one who gave it to you in the first place. I'm Triera, a woman of faith and a financial coach who believes your money should reflect your values, not your overwhelm. I created the Faith Method to help women like you rebuild financially without shame, fear, and with God at the center. If this spoke to you today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment intention below. And share this with a sister who's ready to stop stressing and start stewarding. I'll see you next Sunday.